Hello everyone, and welcome back to Naked Narcissism. I'm so glad you could join us for this second episode of understanding the narcissistic mother-daughter relationship dynamic. This is episode 2. If you're new here, be sure to check out episode 1, where we introduced the series and recapped the key points of the viral video in which this series is being built off of. So you can see the episode 1. I'll link it here, and I'll link here right up above in the cards the original viral video. You'll want to watch those two first. And today is actually 4th of July, and I have on my 4th of July gear. I know you can't really see it in this video, but I have on a red, white, and blue jumper, and I'm excited to be celebrating July 4th today here in the US. And if you're in the US, happy July 4th. In today's episode, we're going to delve into the first point that we discussed in the viral video: why narcissistic mothers often see their daughters as a direct threat and end up competing with them. This is a complex issue rooted in societal pressure, personal insecurities, and deep-seated fears. So let's start with a recap of that first point from our viral video. Narcissistic mothers see their daughters as a direct threat. This can be a deeply unsettling experience for daughters, leading to a range of emotional challenges. But why does this happen? One significant factor is the societal expectation. Women are often judged based on their appearance, their youth, and attractiveness. These pressures can be particularly intense for narcissistic mothers, who may have been conditioned to equate their worth with their looks and societal status. As their daughters grow and blossom and mature into young women, these mothers can feel threatened. Society's emphasis on youth and beauty can make them fear being overshadowed by their daughters. Instead of celebrating their daughter's growth, they may feel a sense of loss, competition. The second reason this happens is fear of aging and losing attractiveness. That critical factor of aging rubs narcissistic mothers the wrong way. They often struggle with the concept of aging and the perceived loss of attractiveness that comes with it. Seeing their daughters in their prime of their youth can be a painful reminder of their own aging process. This fear can manifest in various ways, from subtle put-downs and criticisms to more overt attempts to undermine their daughter's confidence. Their mothers need to feel superior and in control, can lead her to view her daughter as a rival rather than a beloved child. To illustrate these points, let's look at some real-life examples. One woman shared that her mother would often criticize her appearance just before a big event, saying things like, "You look okay, but I was much prettier at your age." Another story comes from a daughter who felt that her mother constantly tried to outshine her at family gatherings, turning every occasion into a competition. The competition from narcissistic mothers can severely impact daughters' self-esteem and relationships. Constant criticizing and undermining behavior can lead daughters to doubt themselves, feel unworthy, and struggle with their identity. Moreover, this dynamic can affect their relationship with others, making it difficult for them to form healthy, trusting bonds. The fear of being overshadowed or criticized can linger, impacting their confidence in both personal and professional settings. Let's talk about some strategies for coping with this competition. Number 1 is to set boundaries. It's crucial to set clear boundaries with your mother. This can help protect your emotional well-being and reduce the impact of her competitive behavior. Number 2, you must seek support. Talking to a therapist or joining a support group can provide a safe space to process your feelings and experiences. Number 3 is you have to build your self-esteem. Engage in activities that make you feel confident and fulfilled. Surround yourself with supportive friends. Number 4, and I think this is the most important one, is to understand the narcissistic mother's behavior. Recognizing that your mother's behavior is a reflection of her insecurities and not your worth can help you detach emotionally from her criticisms. And number 5, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge your achievements and great qualities. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. If you are in need of healing from narcissistic abuse from your mom or another parent or an aunt or a sibling, check out below. I have a healing program, a 30-day healing program that I built from my own experiences, although I did not know that I was building a program when I was healing, but I realized that what I was doing healed my soul. It healed not just the abuse from my ex-narcissist, but also from childhood trauma. I had to go real deep within me, and I built this program for people that have been abused by narcissists, no matter what the relationship was: spouse, sibling, aunt, parent, doesn't matter, boss. You need a special kind of healing, and not all therapists know how to heal help you heal from narcissistic abuse. I'm convinced that if that therapist has not had narcissistic abuse themselves and healed from it, I am convinced they can't help you, because normal therapy does not work. And I want to share what I've done for myself, because I am fully healed. And you can get, it's called The Cracks Within Me. You can get that below. I also have a playbook. Narcissists all play by the same playbook, and I developed a playbook for us to deal with narcissists, and you can get that as well. I think that's only $7.99. The program is, I think, $79, and that is money well spent, because it will help you to heal from this abuse. And if you have a mother that's a narcissist, you've been abused your entire life and you need a special kind of healing, and we can offer that here by the links below. I wish you well. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload episode 3 of this series. This series, as you'll see from episode 1, was built because I had over 500 and some thousand views on that viral video and over 7,000 comments of people sharing their horrific stories of narcissistic mothers. And I decided to do a deep dive into that topic to help all of us. My mom's not narcissistic. She's actually the opposite. She's very loving, but I had a narcissistic spouse, and I dealt with it for 10 years, and it took me a long time to heal. But I have wrapped up my healing into a package just for you, and I hope you will avail yourself of that, and you can get it below. Until next time, I'll see you in episode 3.